Welcome to Yoga and Wellness videos. I'm Veronica Munoz from Hockleyyoga.Ca, and I'm here to share with you some very practical tips to incorporate the wisdom and the practice of yoga into your daily routine to enhance the overall quality of your daily life. So today I decided I'm going to talk a little bit about the tension that we tend to hold in our necks, not letting our head respond naturally to movement. Often, this is the area of our bodies where we tend to hold the most tension, either because we're sitting for long periods of time or perhaps because we are not really engaging in the best quality and efficient motion in our lives when we're moving around in our daily activities, whether when we're using a computer on a desk or we're cooking or whatever it is that we're using our upper body, we're often not using our body and our muscles and ligaments efficiently. So today, my goal is to give you a very quick tip as to how we can release that tension that we tend to hold in the upper body, in your neck, so that hopefully your head is able to respond to movement more naturally and efficiently. So we're going to start very simply with a very nice straight alignment in the spine, round back shoulders, nice open chest, a straight spine. Take a deep breath in so you fill your lungs with air. And on the next inhalation, you're going to inhale deeply and bring both shoulders up to the ears. But at the same time, you're going to try to relax your neck muscles and exhale and release. Take a deep breath in, bring your shoulders up to your ears again and hold the breath there as you acknowledge any tension you feel in the upper body, in between your shoulder blades, in your neck area, and exhale and release. The next thing I'm going to have you do is to release the tension in the area that where we hold the most tension, which is our jaws of all places. We have a lot of strength and power in our jaws, and most of the time we are not noticing, but in the day and at night, especially when we're sleeping, we're tensing and clenching our teeth, even ever so slightly. So that's what I call a waste of energy. Not only physical energy, but also it drains our bodies from other valuable sources of energy. So what we want to do is to learn to release that tension in the chest so that therefore we can release the tension we hold in our neck. The best way to do that and accomplish it is by tensing. We tense to release tension. So for a moment, I'm going to request that you tense your jaws and then release and drop your jaws. Let your soft palate relax, everything low, and you feel more of a softness of your movement. And then, after that, you're going to take a deep breath in, and as you inhale deeply, you bring your shoulders up to the ears, round back shoulders, squeeze shoulder blades together, and exhale and down. You may hear some cracking sounds. It doesn't mean that you're falling apart or that you need an oil change. It just means that your body's releasing some tension. Inhale and out, and forward, rounding back shoulders together and exhale and down. One more time, up and back and down. Now, one shoulder will come up. It doesn't matter which one first, and the other one down. So it will keep you like this. And then inhale and exhale and bring the other shoulder up and the other one down. And you feel that there is a diagonal movement that happens along the side of your chest and your spine. So you do that one or two times, and then you come to neutral. And then you go back to the same positioning, and then you imagine that you have wheels in your shoulders and you're riding a bicycle with your shoulder. It's very likely that you'll notice that your head may not be responding to the movement and your head may remain stiff there because your neck is not letting your head respond to the movement. The truth is that the head is meant to respond to any movement that originates in the spine. So my goal is to assist you with this very easy to perform tip to release the tension in your neck so that your head may be free to float on top of the spine and to respond to every movement that you engage in your life. So the best way to do it is to release the jaws and let your head be nice and soft to one side and the other. And once you've accomplished that, and it may take you a few trials and effort until you get yourself out of the movement, because usually it's us that are in the middle of the movement blocking the quality and efficiency of the movement. So once you're able to accomplish that and you really feel that the movement is really effortless and your head really is nicely floating freely on top of the spine, and there's no more tension in your neck, in your upper shoulders, in between your shoulder blades. Everything is nice and relaxed. Then we can see how this would apply in your daily life. And I'm going to give you a very quick example of how sometimes we can prove the amount of tension that we carry. For example, if you're trying to reach for a can of soup on a shelf or a hat on a shelf, and you reach up and you're not letting anything respond in your neck, in your head. Basically, this translates into tension that you're creating for yourself. And the truth is that every moment in your life can do one of two things. It can create tension or release tension. So my goal is to assist you so that every movement that you create in your life helps you release tension and not creating it. And this way, let's suppose that we're reaching again for that hat or that soup on the shelf, but this time I will let the spine respond to the movement, the neck respond, and therefore the head respond. The chest move, everything responds nicely like a dance, and it comes back. Inhale and up, and comes back. So that each movement becomes more graceful. There's more efficiency and quality in the movement, therefore no tension created. I personally would choose that every one of my movements I engage in daily life releases tension instead of creating it. So you may choose for yourself, but this gives you a very good idea of how much you can do to be an active participant towards your overall health. So if you enjoyed this video, if you like the ideas and the tips that you get from these videos, please come back for more. Visit me at Hockleyyoga.Ca. I'll be more than happy to share more tips so that you may embrace and bring about the very best in you. Thank you for watching. Namaste.